Hey best friends, so you already sent me this wig over to show you guys, so I wanted to do a nice little install. So this is the wig. This is their 24-inch body weight wig. This is a full lace front wig. It doesn't taper it off. You get a full frontal, and you guys know I like these kinds. So I'm just going to show you guys the cap construction and everything. So you get I believe 3 cones, adjustable straps, and an elastic band. But for this install, we did not use the elastic band. I'm going to go right into customizing. So I'm going to use 30 volume developer in quick blue. This is my bleach, and I'm going to turn the wig inside out and go ahead and place the bleach on the knots. Remember, watch your knots. I'm not going to tell you a specific time to keep the bleach on your knots. Different elements will contribute to how fast or how slow it does process, so just make sure that you're watching your knots. You don't want excuse me, you do not want your knots to be 613. You want them to be a light brown, like a honey brown, so then you could tone them. Okay, that's the best thing that I could tell you. So watch your knots, let them process, and after you do that, you want to wash your wig and tone your knots with purple shampoo. I use Frontal No Yellow. That's my favorite. I will have everything that I use down below in the description box. And so all I'm gonna do is wash it, let it air dry, customize the front of the hairline. I didn't have to pluck this wig. The front of the hairline was actually really good. All I'm gonna go in and do is just cut some baby hairs and let it dry underneath my dryer cap. So after I use my Cantu Wave and Curl Whip Mousse, I'm going to use my rapid strips to help mold my baby hairs down, because I am going to sit this under the dryer. And again, I will have everything that I use in the description box for you guys. This is my favorite item, this dryer.
What it do? Hey besties, I'm here and not on live, but I'm finna get on live.
So this is my friend Granny. We call her Granny. She's actually younger than me, but we went to high school together, and that was a long time ago. So she wanted to be on the YouTube channel. So I was like, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and tint her stocking cap that I molded down with Ruby Kisses foundation and concealer duo. I am using the shade 16, so I think this might be one of the darkest shades that they have. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place that all over the cap. Once I do that, I am going to clean her hairline with alcohol, because we are going to go in with Bold Hold Active, and that's a lace glue, and it doesn't like oil, so you want to make sure that area is free from makeup and oils. So definitely clean it with either Sea Breeze or alcohol or any type of agent that will clean your hairline. So right here I'm just fitting the wig on her just to make sure that it fits properly. You do not want a too small of a wig or a too big of a wig, because you do not want your skin or your edges to be pulled. And so a lot of people be like, well, I don't have any edges. Well, that's because your wig don't feel good, or you're not putting your wig on properly, or you're not taking it off properly, because if you do it properly, you will definitely have your edges. Okay, so I am using Bold Hold Active, and I'm going to go in with 3 layers. So I like to use my fingers because I like to spread it out to a thin layer, and I like feeling it on my fingers so I know that it's smooth enough for another layer. So I work in sections. I do one side and then I go to the other side, and by the time I finish with the other side, it's time for me to go back to the other side. So I use my fingers every time I do a layer. I will wipe off my fingers with alcohol. Mind you, I clean my fingertips with alcohol before I even go in with the glue, because your fingers hold oil as well. So I definitely make sure that my fingers, my hands and my fingers are clean before I even touch this glue, because you do not want any type of lifting. You want this to last as long as possible for your client or your homies, whatever, or for yourself. So I am just going ahead and putting 3 thin coats down, and then we're going to go ahead and install this wig. So later on in this video, you're going to see when I remove the elastic band from her wig that it's kind of white. And it's not white because I didn't let the glue dry down. It's white because Granny is a sweater. So I had to stick her back under the dryer after I, did her wig, just so it could turn back clear. And so this is Boho Liquid Gold. I like to use this on her because, on some of my other friends, on their cap, because they are sweaters, so that means their wigs are they tend to slip a lot faster. So Boho Liquid Gold is a serum adhesive that you use daily, but how I use it on them is that I'll just put it on their stocking or their hair and connect it to the lace that's, the rest of the lace on the wig. And once it dries down kind of like got to be glue, so it won't move. It'll just stay put, so they won't have any like slippage, like their wigs won't slip back. There won't be any glue exposed or anything like that. So I like this because she is a sweater. So I'll do on the hairline the actual Boho the Boho active, and then on behind the hairline I will go in with the liquid gold. So when they both dry, the hair will be fully secure and it's not going anywhere. So now we're at the part where I am going to cut off the lace. I do pin up my baby hair, so I will cut them off. And I use my eyebrow razors to cut this lace off. And then the eyebrow razor also gives the lace like a jagged edge, so it helps blend in a lot better. And for baby hairs, I like to use my baby hair edge brush that I get from the local beauty supply or Amazon, and then I like to use spritz. I love spritz for baby hairs. It's not too sticky, it's not too hard, it won't leave like a residue, and like after a while it'll come up, like it's easy to comb out and be fluffy baby hairs instead of like super molded down to your face. But some people like the molded down baby hair look. She's one of them. So I like to use spritz to lay down my baby hairs when I'm applying wigs onto myself or onto, like, the homies. So long baby hairs aren't for everybody, and I'm gonna say that now because I'm gonna probably get some people saying like, oh, her baby hair is too long. Well, that's the way she likes her hair line. So I do it the way that they like their hairlines. They like how I wear mine, and I wear mine in a similar way. So I just mimic the way that I do mine for them because that's how they want it. So if you don't want baby hairs, you don't have to wear baby hairs. She likes a lot of sideburns, so I give her a lot of sideburns. So yeah. That's just the aesthetic that we go for. Like we like the temple. We don't like all over baby hair. Like I just will not wear all over baby hair. I like temples and sideburns. I don't wear my sideburns this thick. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. But I just know that I like my sideburns and I like my temple baby hair, and that's enough for me. So after the baby hair is done, I like to take my Got To Be Free spray and I spray the hairline just to help it melt a little bit more. And I am going to wrap it down with an elastic band. This just put pressure on the lace and just helps it lay even flatter than what it is. This right here is going to give you that melting state. And I'm just going to go in with my Nano Ion Titanium Ion Flat Curlers. Yeah, whatever. I'll leave a link to these below, and I'm just gonna curl backwards throughout her entire head, and that is basically it. this hair was very soft, like, and she kept saying like, oh, this hair is so soft, and the wig was super thick. I really enjoyed that. So if you are anything bigger than a 22 and a half, this wig might not work for you. So if you're anything smaller than that, it'll definitely work. It has adjustable straps, and it does come with elastic bands for you guys. If you are interested in this wig, and this wig was already pre-plucked, I did bleach the knots, and I did customize the hairline as far as baby hairs. If you're interested in this particular wig, I will definitely leave the information for this down below in the description box, as like I always do. Everything that I used in this video, as far as curling irons and razors and shampoos and everything, will be down in the description box, you guys. Just make sure that you guys are down there and you read that before. If I do miss anything, be my guest and give me a comment down in the comment section. Like you can see right here where her hairline is kind of white, it's because she's a sweater. So I stuck her under the dryer to help dry that, and once I did that, it was all better. And then I just fixed her curls back up after I did that, because her curls kind of fell while she was under the dryer. But other than that, this wig definitely came out cute, and I want some curls now, so don't be surprised if you see me with some curls on YouTube. But yeah, they say me and her look alike. I kind of see it, but then I don't, because that's like my little sister. But you know, but these curls came out really cute, and I'm getting better with curls. All you gotta do is keep trying. No matter what you do, just keep trying, and you're gonna get better. Thank you, Upretty, for sending me this wig to try. And thank you, best friends, for tuning into this video. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, and I'll be back with another video. Bye, best friends.